city, demanding to become a sanctuary city for immigrants, for women, for black people. All right? Say it once, say it twice. Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Ron DeSantis, go away.
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 Racist, sexist, anti-gay,
DeSantis, go away.
racist, sexist, anti-trans, Ron DeSantis, go away.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Ron DeSantis, go away.
And you want to know what Ron DeSantis said? Hey, can I get a fuck Ron DeSantis? Ron DeSantis said that the police can carry out raids like ICE does. Say fuck that. Say fuck that. We will not allow our brothers and sisters to be arrested, whether by us or the police for simply living here, for working here, for staying here. And so we will go down there. We will stand on their necks on city council's necks being like, we need to protect our people. We need to protect our city. We need to make Tampa a sanctuary city where people are safe, where people have access to health care, where people have access to abortion, well-paying jobs. All right, this is not. If one of us is under attack, we're all under attack. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Donald Trump, go away!
Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Donald Trump, go away.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay!
Donald Trump, go away.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay!
Go away.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay!
Donald Trump, go away.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay!
Donald Trump, go away.
Yeah, thank you guys! Alright. So SOBR is an organization we fight against police crimes. When housing is under attack, who's the one who evicts people? It's the police. Alright, when people want to get out, because they're going to get rid of abortion. When people start having abortion, and the people come knocking at the door because it's technically illegal now, who's it going to be? It's going to be the police. Alright, now they're using the police to do ICE raids, right? So we need to make sure that we have community control over the police. We need to make sure that we have a right to say who's policing us into our house, who's going into our neighborhoods, because who keeps us safe?
Keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
Keep us safe. We keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
We keep us safe.
We keep us safe.
We keep us safe. We keep us safe. We keep us safe. We keep us safe. We keep us safe. Can y'all hear me?
Fucking boom, watch out!
We'll never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated!
We won! We won!
Fuck Donald Trump! 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 Fuck Donald Trump!
And voting. Pay attention. Check your sources. Stay woke. Stay anti-fascist. Stay mad until this shit changes. I hate talking on the phone. Pick up the phone and make the phone calls. Make it so they can't go for 30 seconds in their marble offices without having to pick up the phone and listen to us. We elect them. And if they don't listen to us, vote them the fuck out. We will always outnumber them.
Hello, you guys. I want to see you out February 22nd, 10 a.m. Caesar Chavez Park. Anti-ICE demonstration. Same website as this one, 50501.
Remember not to only stand up when you are personally slighted, because until we are all free, no one is free! And who frees us? We free us! Who frees us? We free us! We free us! Fuck the oligarchy! That's right. Bring back democracy! Fuck the oligarchy! 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 Bring back democracy! Okay, everybody! You're beautiful! Happy Black History Month! We're gonna start moving that way and packing up. But please, please bring this energy home and do not forget to vote! Thank you! Great day! Please be safe!
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. And fuck the police. Hey. Yeah, we're in Sacramento, California. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Come on down and join us on the morning show. That's 8 a.m. Pacific time. That's 6 p.m. Gaza. Every day where we host the families of Gaza. We host the journalists of Gaza, EMTs. Y'all, they do some amazing things, and they melt our hearts every day. Every day. No, we're gonna stay and mingle here for a little bit. All right, y'all, let's mingle. Let's mingle. Come on, let's mingle. Let's look around the crowd. Don't go anywhere. Viva, viva Mexico. Viva, viva Palestine. Save the children. Stop the genocide. UK and US tax dollars go to fund the genocide of the Palestinian people. We say no more. We said all the oppressed people in the world are connected. Now more people know that. More people know we're all connected. Stop bombing innocent children. Save Gaza. Gaza's not for sale. All eyes on West Bank. All right, no more occupation. Hey, Habibi. Hey, man, I finally got it working. It wasn't working before, but in about an hour and 10 minutes, we got about, 7,000 views. We were on Al Jazeera. They said they showed this protest on Al Jazeera. No, they showed it on Al Jazeera. They had one of their journalists here, I haven't seen it. Or they sent them the footage, but. Hey.
It is Sack.
Huh?
It is Sack.
Hey, you want to tell them your screen name?
Yo,
or your
guys, Omar V, double M.
Omar V, double M on TikTok. Part of the Wolfpack, right?
Yes.
Can you get a Wolfpack howl? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. You too. Stop by.
Compartan, people, compartan, ya me voy, compartan, imágenes inéditas, nadie las tiene. Primera fila. Ahí tienen las dos. Ya me voy a trabajar porque nadie me mandó ni un regalito. No pude perder el día. Pobre, pero guapo. Miren, aquí estamos con todos los noticieros. Gente, se van a meter, ya me voy. Me voy, people, me voy, no compartieron, me voy. ¿Cómo tiene?
Yajaira González.
Para la otra. Ay, oiga.
¿Por qué?
Para otra, para la otra, pero ahora sí cuando veamos para la otra, porque mira dónde viene o así.
¿No miraste cuando estaban peleando por eso lo vinimos acá?
¿Quién? ¿Dónde?
Empezaron a reír todos los trabajadores de aquí.
¿A reír?
A reír de todos nosotros.
Oh, pues,
y por eso
órale.
empezamos a venir acá.
Ah, ok. Apenas venía.
Estábamos hasta allá, pero todos hasta allá a reírse de nosotros.
Oh, sí. ¿A poco sí? Oh.
Por eso nos venimos todos.
¿Van a trabajar ahora extra hoy? Ah, no van a salir.
Mañana va a estar otra marcha y en la 19 y la tanda,
¿A qué horas?
A las 5.
Diga, gente, ¿a qué horas? ¿A qué horas? ¿A la gente? ¿A qué horas? A las 5 p.m. ¿Va a ser su nombre ahí o qué? ¿No ve su nombre? No. ¿Está en Instagram o qué? ¿Pero no está? ¿Cómo igual?
No, ahorita te digo.
Oh, está en el Instagram. Oh, ok. Si yo estoy en el TikTok, suben a 500 personas, 150. La otra tenían 5,000 en la otra de allá.
Ay, qué suave.
3,000 a 5,000 a subir acá en la noche con tal de Mario.
No te etiqueto para que te sigan.
El papichulo, mire, pues.
El papichulo.
Ajá, en el TikTok.
Ay,
Ay, cuídese. Ya me voy, gente, ya me voy. ¡Sí se puede! 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 Ah, nos escuchamos, gente. Se va a hacer el ataque ahorita, gente. Vámonos, chicoteados. Llegó la policía. Compartan.
We might actually be down to 500. I didn't see all these people down here. We're still pretty deep. I got 20 pounds on my back. Shit is heavy. It hurts. Everybody watching, if you're in the United States, you go to generalstrikeus.com and sign the General Strike card. It only takes 11 million of us out of the 334 million people living in the United States to do an actual general strike and have our demands met. Please, if you can, please go to generalstrikeus.com and sign a general strike card. We only need 11 mil. That's all we need. Just 11 million people. The only minority destroying our country is the billionaires. Exactly. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, that old son is like,
I want Trump impeached.
I saw your TikTok live earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. See, you see, folks are out here. All these little community. And see, I love your little sign too. The Free Palestine.
Simple and effective.
And effective. That's all you need, man. Not too much. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for the live stream.
Of course. You be safe, honey. She said she came out because she saw my live stream. All it takes is a little bit, you know.
Jamás será vencido. Ya no vamos a ir.
A todos los que la estaban viendo, sí, tengo que ir porque no compré.
Project 2025. Keep it beating. Look at that. At the end of the day, we're all human. 2025. Reject Project 2025. Reject Project 2025. 2025. Reject Project 2025. Reject Project 2025. Reject Project 2025. Woo! Let's fucking go! I'm sure there will be. I suggest that you follow 5051 r/5051 on Reddit. And stay up on your local activist pages. Girl, fuck you. Get fucked. Reject Project 2025. Yeah, Rasa, let's go. Thank y'all for the follows and the likes.
Comparta, people, comparta. 500 personas, ¿cómo voy a llegar a 500 personas? El otro día está viendo 5,000.
Dropping bombs, blood is on your hands, Biden, we can see it all, and fuck no. And Trump, we coming for your ass too, dude. I should have updated that part, fuck. United, when freedom's on the horizon, complicit in your platform of silence. What happened to the artist? What you gotta say? You could drop me today, I'll be fine with it. You know why? We want a ceasefire. Fuck a response from Drake. What you willing to risk? What you willing to give? What if you were in Gaza? What if it was your kid? If the West was pretending that you didn't exist, you want the world to stand up, and the wolf pack did. Y'all, that's what I say. We are a tribe. We are a family. We are a wolf pack. You can be the candle on top of that giant fucking building that can be seen for thousands of miles in the darkness. You can be the hope that keeps the families alive. You can be the change you want to see in the world. You can inspire others along the way. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. You can be the spark that starts the wildfire. Let's go.
Escucha, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Escucha, escucha, estamos en la lucha. No hate, no fear. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. No hate.
100,000 tap tap, gente, 100,000 tap tap, 100,000 tap tap, gente, 100,000 tap tap. 100,000 tap tap, gente. 100,000 tap tap, gente, estamos en 80, 100,000 tap tap. Tap tap, tap tap, estamos en 80.
Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here.
Free Palestine! If you're not rich, we're not eating you. Then what are you talking about? Elon Musk is very tasty.
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich! 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 Thank you guys. Wow, in Arkansas, I wouldn't expect it from Arkansas. Thank you guys. Eat the rich! Eat the rich! Hell yeah, from Ireland. Let's fucking go, Ireland. Trump ain't my daddy. My daddy's dead. Sudan, Congo, let's go. Woo! Hell yeah! Woo! Love from Texas, let's go. Texas, Ireland, New Zealand. Bro, nobody's taking the L over here. You're the loser in my comments. Come on now. I just love seeing that flag. I know. Just love. Okay. Free Palestine. Palestine is not for sale. Palestine is not for sale.
¿De dónde? Arriba Culiacán, a la vera, gente. No mames. Aquí andamos teniendo vacaciones y aquí se quedaron a protestar. A ver si pegan. A ver si van y aquí se quedan. A ver si queda gente.
Not patriotic. Is it patriotic to let your country crumble? Is it patriotic to patriotic to let something fall to the ground, or is it patriotic to quench and build it back again? Build it back, yes. I'm so glad it's yelling out there. Next time you have to make it even bigger. The fire hose of executive orders every day is trying to distract us from the biggest and the most destructive parts of what's happening, so that we look at the shiny object over here and he takes over here. We can't let him do it. Right now, Elon Musk is in charge of our government. Elon Musk was not elected by us. Elon Musk is a billionaire who is only our ponies. They want to take our money from Social Security, Medicaid. Who knows what he's doing? Stealing our data, stealing our money.
Richie, they cannot split them up right now unless they start breaking the law. Everybody has the right to assemble, part of the Constitution, the right to protest, the right to freedom of speech. Until they start blocking the streets or breaking any other laws, then the cops will move in. And until then, they're going to let them be. Oh, so tomorrow's stream, guys, I will be in San Diego for tomorrow. I know I was supposed to be there yesterday, but I had to go back home on Monday night. So I am going down to San Diego to see if the NGOs still have their little free swap meet set up. I know that the president of Mexico, has sent troops to the San Diego border. Their National Guard is at the San Diego border right now, so we're going to go down there and see what it looks like.
When I was 5 years old, my best friend found out about the COVID. And I still to this day cannot believe that. 22 years, 12 years old, and I still cannot believe that. My best friend got deported. I was fucking kidding me, guys. God damn, you're fucking ass. Fucked up. And I want to call.
The wife's still not feeling okay, guys, but I was able to take her and my daughter to the doctor yesterday.
What the fuck is the best kind of power?
Is because I feel a lot of hatred throughout my life. My family does not agree with what I'm doing at the moment. I'm here in secret. Don't tell anyone. You're in social media. No, okay, guys. But I'm here to take a stand for everyone I've seen suffer. Everyone I've seen being hated and bashed for no reason. Have faced a lot of hatred and secret when I've been hiding from my family, and I feel like they're forward. Today, a cousin of mine was hunted down in his own house. I found out my way here. They just gave me more of a reason to stand here in front of you all. We're powerful. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna be free.
Once again, if you can hear me, put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Please, come on.
Qualified nurse. So we're just getting everybody back here so we can give you instructions on the last leg of the journey to Takaroro Karoro. So once we got everybody here and I get the okay from our rangatira over here, I'll start giving instructions. Go, boy. I'm all really proud of you. You're doing really well. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Yeah, the Warriors.
Showing our support. Get your hands off our money! Get your hands off our data! Off our money! Get your hands off our data! Woo! Thank y'all for the follows. We see it. Thank y'all. Woo! Aw, sweetie. Aw. Woo! Viva la raza! Trump ain't my daddy. My daddy dead. Get the fuck out the live. We're not paid to be here. I'm not working for these motherfuckers. I'm on a live.
I got one in my comments saying, make sure you put fries in my bag.
Like, you're a loser.
Get it yourself, you lazy fuck.
Like, what the fuck? You were talking about paid protesters, bro. Nobody getting paid to do this. Let's go. Like, come on, dude.
We're getting paid and our rights maybe not getting taken eventually.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, you know. We can only hope for that. Woo!
Not going back. Fuck Trump. Fuck Elon Musk. And we got this. People have the power.
That's right. Look, I wanna continue to invite people to come up here and I'll amplify brother back here. He's giving out free juice if anybody wants some. But I just wanted to say, look, I think what everybody has been speaking to is very, very important and very powerful. You know, I just have to say, like, the last couple of days that some of us have been out here with the youth, right, that have been walking out. These youth are on fire. They're angry. That's right. Listening to sister here was like, you know, it was really hard because there are, for her story, there are millions more. There was somebody that reached out to me on social media today who marched together with us a few days back and said that his friend's father was just like deported, you know? There's every day, you know, people are actually like going through all of this in actual flesh, right? Trans people are being, you know, attacked, and these fascists are fighting to shove them back into like the darkness, into the shadows, exactly, in the ways that they're already doing to the immigrants, okay? And this is why it matters that people and the diversity of what people have been speaking to, the diversity of the kinds of people that are getting out here. It has been beautiful to see mostly Latino youth in the streets, but I have to say today is very beautiful to see other people that, you know, have said, even including yesterday, who said, look, I'm not getting affected by this, but I'm out here. High school students who are saying they're not directly affected, but are getting out in the streets. And we have to, as somebody earlier said, this has to grow. It has to continue to grow, and it has to continue to be more diverse and go even further, because look, the most powerful thing that we can do is actually build the kind of resistance. Imagine like millions of people in the streets continuing to come back day after day, where we push their asses back on their heels and they're not able to govern in the same way, and where we are able to stop their asses from governing in the same way, and where we created political crisis in society where they are not able to fully implement their fascist program. That's what we can do. That is the content. That's the content of what the two young people said about people power. That's the backing, that's the content of that, okay? That's the power that we have to do right now, relying on each other, relying on the people that right now are sickened by this fascist. Right now, a lot of people that don't think they have any power to do anything about this, that are feeling afraid, that are just preparing for the worst. A lot of people that are literally, that are, that are thinking about self-deporting. People are afraid, and instead of getting away from this or trying to just save ourselves or those around us, we have to rely on each other, to defend each other, to get out in the streets, to have each other's back, and to fight to really stop this, because we cannot afford to just have a fight that's just going after everything that he's doing. We're going to lose that way. We have to fight around the whole fascist program, around everything and yes, the youth with their flags, their Mexican and Guatemalan and Salvadoran flags have to keep coming out, and yes, the rainbow and trans flag have to keep coming out, and yes, all of that has to be in the mix, and it has to continue to grow. And at the same time, I'll speak for myself here. As I said earlier, I lead the LA chapter of the RevCom Corps for the Emancipation of Humanity. We are getting organized for an actual revolution to overthrow this whole system of capitalism, imperialism. That's right. Because we don't have to live this way. As the sister who was here right before me said, we have the ability, the technology, and the resources to be able to meet humanity's needs, and the only thing directly standing in the way of the liberation of people, not just here, but everywhere, is this system of capitalism, imperialism. It is outmoded. It is way past its expiration point. It cannot be anything positive at this point. We have to abolish it, and we have to replace it. And again, that's right. And I will say, I am a proud follower of the revolutionary leader Bob Avakian, who's developed a new communism and a strategy and the leadership and the ability to be able to abolish this whole system and bring into being a fundamentally different system. That's where the last slogan comes in. We need and we demand a whole new way to live, a fundamentally different system. Bob Avakian is somebody who's leading people outside the terms of this system. He's not no lying ass politician. He's not telling people the lies to get fooled and suckered back into just relying on the very same channels that gave us this fascism. But he is saying we have to step outside those channels. We have to rely on each other, and we have to build the kind of resistance required to stop this, at the same time as we ask the deeper questions about where did this fascism come from. And he is saying that this fascism came out of the very soil of this country, with its slavery and genocide at its foundation and its white supremacy. That's where the roots of this fascism actually come from. And that is why, we have to fight to defeat this fascism immediately, and we have to bring forward the basis to go up against this whole system and defeat it and abolish it and bring into being a whole different system. He has written a constitution for a new socialist republic in North America that people should engage and people should get into. And there is a New Year's message that he has put out for this year that is giving real concrete guidance and leadership on how to understand what we are up against and how we need to fight it. And people should engage that. Go to revcom.us and talk to some of the people that are out here wearing this t-shirt. They will give you more information on it, or come talk to me. I do, like I said, I lead the LA chapter of the RevCom Corps. We are recruiting, we are organizing, and we are serious about making a revolution. So who's queued up to speak?
We've been in this struggle for 500 years and more, and there's people that are still brainwashed. But as you can tell, look around you, most everybody here is waking up. Are we going to wake up to the BS they've been trying to push on us? That's right. We got to stay awake. We got to keep it up. We got to stay inspired. Don't let anybody discourage you. Keep all your people up. Que viva la raza!
want to encourage everyone to stop shopping. That's how we're going to hurt these corporations. Only buy groceries. Don't buy any clothes or shoes or electronic pasta. It's time to stop shopping.
I'm an old lady. I remember when Scissor Chavez boycotted table breaks. That's what it's about. It's about money. She's right. Boycott. Find out which corporations suck and don't buy from them. Don't buy from Amazon. Don't buy a Tesla. Don't buy Solar City. Check them out. Don't buy Home Depot. If they suck, if they donated to the Republicans or Musk or any of them, don't buy from them. All they care about is money. It's all about money. So just like she said, stop shopping. And by the way, go to secondhand stores. And you know what else? Get off Facebook and Meta. They suck. Go to Blue Sky. Stop shopping.
Hi, so we greatly outnumber them, and they know that. Boycotts are one of the main things that we should be doing. I'm creating a movement called 313. You do a general boycott against fascist corporations who give money to Trump and Elon Musk. Anybody who supports fascism, you should take their money. Create community. Get yourself educated, create community, and share resources. This will be draining them from all the money and influence and power that they have on all of us. Pick one thing to do on a daily basis. One thing to do on a daily basis out of 3 issues that are the most important to you. If we all do this, every single issue will be covered. Every single person will be getting a phone call, an email, letters, any of this. But if we all do 313, then they will know and feel our presence. And how we outnumber them will matter. They will feel our influence. 3 of the issues that are the most important to you. One thing on a daily basis. Boycott, create community, and share resources. Drain them of their power, money, and influence. Thank you.
Paramount Plus has a bloody value.
It all depends if the protest gets hijacked or not.
I was part of the DACA. I'm still part of the DACA. I'm a proud immigrant from Mexico. I am here for my students. I am here for my students' family. I am here for my family. I am here for my 2 daughters. I am here as a human, as a woman, as a minority, as an immigrant. I can't believe we're still here fighting after 19 years. We shouldn't have to be fighting for civil rights at this point. Don't let them make us go back. All of our people have been fighting for all these years just for someone to come back and cut everything off. No to the dictator. No to Elon Musk. Hi, sorry, it's my annoying face again. Okay, I gotta... Sorry, I keep forgetting. Hi, it's me again. As I have to leave, but as I do, I want to say real quick, remember this motivation, this... wait, I'm sorry, I don't know words. Wait, I'm sorry. You got it! Remember this motivation, remember this want to change the country, and even after this protest is done, every day, hold on to it. Every day, we can make a tiny difference no matter what. When you see someone in need of help,
remember this. When you see someone in the streets, remember this and buy them a meal. When you can do, sometimes you feel powerless because sometimes as an individual we can feel powerless. I know I have, not to make it about myself, but when I started this, I wasn't planning on doing much. I even had my face covered. I was scared. But looking at everyone here made me come into my show, maybe a bit too much. But the point is, even if you think you can do nothing, you can do something. We are united together, and every small action, if we just not Thoreau, Henry Thoreau, when he was said that back in the day they wanted the losing party to shut up, and now it's the same. We're told to shut up when we lose the election, but is that how we're going to change anything? Is that how we're going to? Was being quiet and complacent and voting once 4 years how we got rid of segregation? Or was it protesting? Was it? So remember, no matter what, if you're a plumber or a high schooler or even an elementary kid, if you're small and you feel small and you can't do anything, you can, just one step at a time. And remember this massive support system every time you want to fall. We are not alone.
I just really quickly wanted to say, like, looking at the media and stuff, it's really difficult to fall into the, like, doom scrolling mentality of just, like, where we are, you know. It's really difficult to fall and think, like, hope is gone, but, like, look at how many people are here. Like, this is amazing. This is genuinely amazing. It gives me a ton of hope coming out here. I think it took like 3 hours to get here. It gave me a ton of hope looking at how many people came out here today. So let's keep supporting, guys. It's great.
That's right. Okay, hold on. Before we bring up other people to speak, yeah, come on, sister, come on. But I wanna lead people in a chant. Okay, this is the slogan that it does bring people. Just because everybody's been talking about uniting and it's beautiful, and I 100% agree with it. We're uniting to stop, to refuse to accept a fascist America. So the slogan, in the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America, should be what's bringing us together. So this is how the chant goes. We're gonna say, you guys are gonna say, no, 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 no. And then I'm gonna say, in the name of humanity, we refuse a fascist America. No, 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 no. In the name of humanity, we refuse a fascist America. No, 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 no. In the name of humanity, we refuse a fascist America. No, 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 no. In the name of humanity, we refuse a fascist America. No, 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 no. In the name of humanity, we refuse a fascist America.
Yeah, Adam. Boy, there you go. Michael Jordan. Right, what are you up to? Stop being an evil. You look like one.
Fuck yourself, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you as well.
To be clear, that is a coup. That is a hostile takeover of the American government.
And I won't be satisfied until he is in prison for sedition. Lock him up. And just because I study social media, that's what I do. I want to give some advice to everybody that if you want to post, but don't get locked into arguments in the comments. Don't do it. It's a waste of time. Show up here, talk to your community, build connections between people who care about the same things you do. Do not get locked into the trap of being isolated and thinking that that's the only way you can say anything. Social media is not the only way you can say anything. Show up here.
I want to speak Spanish. Hola, buenas tardes, compañeros. ¿Cómo estamos? Aún no puedo hablar muy bien porque he estado gritando todos estos días últimamente. La verdad es que me da coraje porque el día lunes en las protestas me tocó ver cómo la policía golpeaba a unas niñas indefensas que estaban protestando. Por eso los invito a que alcemos la voz por toda la gente que no se puede defender. Porque solo va a pasar esto, pero juntos, together, we are strong.
So I'll do a brief translation. If people didn't understand, he said he's lost his voice in the last couple of days from chanting and screaming in the streets. And the last couple of days, he's seen young people getting beaten by the police. And so he's saying, he's inviting and calling on people to raise your voices and continue to fight against this. And then he very cleverly used the stick to show alone we're, we'll break, but together we're stronger. So give him a hand.
Hello everyone, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah! I am terrified of public speaking, but today's gonna be the day. And I wrote down what I wanted to say. I was a child in a war-torn country. At 8 years old, I witnessed the conflict of the bombs, the loss of friends, the devastation that tears communities apart. My family sought refuge here for a better life in America, believing in the promise of democracy and freedom. But today, I see alarming parallels. In my homeland, former Yugoslavia, citizens protest daily against a president who has clung to power for 12 years, openly admitting to rigged elections. The streets are filled with bloodshed as people fight for their basic rights. Similarly, in Russia, Putin's authoritarian grip tightens, suppressing dissident and opposition. We cannot allow such tyranny to take root here. We cannot give Trump this power. Come on! So what can we do? What can we do? We need to stay informed and educate each other. Knowledge is power. Understand the policies being enacted and their implications. Share this information with your communities to raise awareness. Organize and mobilize. Join or form grassroots movements. Collective action amplifies our voices and demonstrates our unity against authoritarianism. Engage in the political process. Vote in every election, from local to national. Encourage others to do the same. Support candidates who uphold democratic values and challenge those who threaten them. Peaceful protests and civil disobedience. Exercise your right to assemble and express dissent. Nonviolent actions have historically been effective in engaging change. Support legal challenges. Back organizations that legally challenge unconstitutional actions. The courts can serve as a check on executive power, such as the American Civil Liberties Union. Every day we must commit to these actions. We must spread awareness, stay vigilant, and most importantly, unite. Together we can prevent the erosion of our democracy and ensure power remains with the people. So stay calm, educated, and organized.
Okay, so I'm terrified of public speaking, so I'm gonna make this fast, but can you guys all join me on a quick slogan and a chant really quickly, which is, our people united will never be divided. 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 Our people united.
a lot of us up here are basically saying the same thing over and over again. When we look out in the crowd, we see a lot of different colors and creeds, different religions and ideologies. But again, our togetherness, oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, so now you can hear me. Our togetherness is our strength. You know, as we look in the crowd, we have a lot of different colors and creeds and ideologies. And on the other side, it's a bunch of white men fascists. Our diversity, our equity, and our inclusion is going to be what helps us get over this hump. And I just want to emphasize that, we could all scream the facts at each other, but we're here and we know. So I guess the call to action here is that go home, organize with your friends, organize with your family. This will be the core of the group that gets us over the hump, and we're going to save democracy. So yeah, best of luck, and go lead this protest and act. It doesn't stop here.
We're barely getting warmed up. We're barely getting warmed up. Don't let nobody discourage this movement anytime, at any point. We're barely getting warmed up. Let me hear it for the people. Earlier people were talking about families being divided. I'm actually here all 4 days in a row because my family was recently divided. And I'm not going to say the details, but I know that with the spirit of the people, the spirit to bang on this empire that's been banging on us, the spirit to bang back and stand up, that's what's going to bring families together. Thank you.
Mi gente, ¿cómo están? People, America has a greed problem. The people at the top have enough, but they want more. And they leave nothing behind for those who need it. I've had to check my own greed recently. After all these things, you go, what am I doing? What am I doing to contribute to the problem? I gotta check myself. How do I give them my money? And how can I stop? How can I influence people? How can I love on them when there's so much hate in this world? Martin Luther King said, hate cannot fight hate. Love has to do that. So we gotta take care of each other right now. We gotta protect each other right now. Dolores Huerta was talking about how after every single revolution, there's always that silver lining that says, you know what, people fought for this, and then we got something out of it. Don't lose hope. Hold the line. They're gonna wear us out, but they will not do it. You have to hold the line. Don't forget that people's lives are counting on us. Your soul is counting on this. Do not be that person who turns away when a child needs you, when your neighbor needs you. There are people that need you right now. It may not affect you directly, but it's going to affect your heart and your mind. Do not become the people that you hate. Do not become like Elon. Do not become like Trump and the people that love his ideology, that co-sign on sexual predator action, on greed. The people that think it's okay to keep taking, that enough is never enough. Remember, they're never going to stop. They will never stop, so we can't either. We can never stop. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to be good.
I want to start this with a quote that was that got popular after the Nazi reign. First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. I don't care if you are an immigrant. I don't care if you're not trans. Trump is sending people to fucking concentration camps. Guantanamo Bay is a fucking concentration camp. White supremacists and neo-Nazi groups are rallying around Elon Musk's Hitler salute, and he isn't refuting it. Trump gains power by hating on minority groups. It won't end with them. Everyone is affected by this. If you aren't speaking up, you are helping them.
Hello, quite bad at public speaking, so I've written it down.
We believe in you.
80 years ago, a man rose to power and promised to bring greatness to his country. First, he blamed the immigrants, then the minorities, and then the weak. He gave absolute power to the corporations and the elites. They believed he was just another fanatic, and they let him rise. 80 years ago, our friends in Europe did not have the framework of fascism written in blood. Today, we do, and we are watching him take these steps like a checklist. We have watched the checks and balances and the three branches of government work hand in hand to take away your rights, your protections against discrimination, and that is why we resist. To the oligarchs, we are nothing but a means to an end, a statistic, a percentage on their portfolios and profit margins. They think that our bodies belong to them, and when they finish profiting off of the backs of our immigrants, they threw them away. They will tell you that if you are doing nothing wrong, you have nothing to fear. I fear their definition of right and wrong. If they are here to deport the lazy, criminal immigrants, then why are they standing outside of schools and workplaces? One last thing. I'm going to leave you all with another quote from Star Wars. Unfortunately, it mirrors our reality more than ever. It's a quote from Nemec's manifesto. Freedom is a pure idea. It occurs spontaneously and without instruction. The imperial need for control is so desperate because it is so unnatural. Tyranny requires constant effort. It breaks. It leaks. Authority is brittle. And oppression is the mask of fear.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to emphasize how you can stop buying things. Meet your neighbors. Share things like appliances. Cook meals together with those appliances. Use your library. Get on apps like Buy Nothing, where you can ask people for things and people will offer things to people who need them. It's really cool. I've used it. I've given things and received things through this app. It is really cool. Buy Nothing. That's it. Thank you.
The people united will never be divided. 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 The people united, we'll never be divided.
The first thing I want to say is thank you. Every one of you who showed up today, because there's people who didn't believe this was real, and there's people who didn't think that they could show up because of fear, because they're going to be deported, because they're being erased. I came from immigrants, firstborn in this country.
I did too. I
did too. Amen. I served this country for 8 fucking years. I got out when Trump was elected the first time because I swore an oath to uphold this country and to protect this country against domestic terrorists, against terrorists, both foreign and domestic. I could no longer hold my agreement because we have a terrorist who was elected into office. Not okay. Oh, and then I mentioned I'm fucking transgender. So I'm trying to be a racist as well. Nobody is going anywhere. We are all here, and the thing that brings us all together is humanity. Whatever issue you're here for, doesn't matter. Nothing should ever divide us. Ever. No one is erased, and I see every single one of you.
You ever have one of those days when you...
Come to the mic the last few days, but now people are coming up to the mic, sharing. And one of my greatest quotes that I read from somebody else, Anais Nin. I don't know if y'all are familiar with her. You guys know? Okay, a few people know. She said, there was a time when the effort to stay tight in a bud was more painful than the effort it took to blossom. When you wake up and you learn new things and learn new actions to fight the machine, that's truly blossoming. That's blossoming in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit. I want everybody to keep on learning, keep on studying, reading between the lines. Not all journalists are telling the truth. When it's breaking news, there's a lot of truth in breaking news, but once it gets watered down, you got to be aware of the lies they try to feed us. A lot of songs I heard today were the songs that the system wants us to know about, but there's a lot of underground hip-hop that came out in the 80s and 90s that they don't want this generation to know about, but it's some badass music that built a lot of badass people, like the Black Lives Matter movement.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. 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 No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
Oh my God, I want like a full 360 of this. This is crazy. Okay, if you guys use the internet, sometimes you may have been on Reddit, sometimes you might use Signal, maybe even Discord. If so, you would have come across my username. My username is Prosy. My name is Emily. I organize the 50501 5051. That's us. Yeah, hey guys. Thank you all so much for showing up. Fuck guys, this is crazy. Fuck fascism, first of all. Let me just get I know that there's a lot under the 5051 umbrella, and there's room for all of us.
Our rights are, they're in question right now. We've got big money in politics trying to strip federal workers of their capacity to do the job. They're holding the fucking line right now. We've got immigration forcing out our neighbors. They're in our schools. They're in our businesses. It's messed up. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I just wanted to say hi. I'm dressed like a cheerleader. I already made this terrible joke earlier. I'm dressed like a cheerleader because I'm cheering for democracy and I'm cheering for us to save it. Because it's seriously threatened right now. Wow, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much. There's so much I want to say. I feel like I could just stand here and talk to you all day long. Let's do it. Ultimately, though, we're here to raise all of our voices, and I want to hear you guys loud and proud. Hi, everybody. How we doing? You are being censored. Your news, your internet, Meta, Instagram, TikTok, you are being censored in the land of the free speech. You do not have free speech. You are being censored. That is not okay. They are lying to us about the rights that we have and the world. The entire world is watching us and questioning, why aren't we doing more? Why aren't we doing more? Germany, Italy, France, everyone is out protesting for us. We are not alone. China has flying cars. China has flying cars. They're doing amazing. They are rooting for us. They want us to have democracy. They want us to have clean water, free healthcare, healthy free food. You deserve that. Your neighbors, your friends, and your family deserve to have human rights. Fight for it. The world is fighting for us with us.
Thank you all for being here. I wasn't sure how many people were going to show up, but I just saw it on Reddit. I said, well, I'm going to see who's here. So thank you for being here. This is no longer a Republican versus Democrat thing. No longer an old people versus young people thing. No longer a gay versus straight. Immigrant versus native. None of that matters. It's now the oligarchs against all of us. Imagine a world where we fulfill the promise of this country that we've been talking about for 250 years. We aren't there yet, but we can get there if we stick together. Imagine if all of us and all of our friends and all of their friends decide that one day we will stop everything. No work, no cars, no trains, nothing. They will listen. Commit for the next one of these protests that you bring 3 people with you and that they bring 3 people with you. This place will be full. The place will be full as far as the eye can see. Keep it up. I love all of you for being here. One more thing, a chant. I'm going to change the chant. Instead of saying the people united will never be divided, say the people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
Hello everybody. Hello LA. We have been through a lot of shit, LA, okay? I'm an old guy. I've been in this country a long time, and I pay attention. And I'm telling you, our backs are up against the wall. We tried everything. This is a full-on outrage worldwide. I am telling you, this is a moment. And it's on, okay? There's nobody that is going to take this in any direction that's good, except all of us. All of us. Because at this point in time, this is actually a very weak move they're doing, you know? They're doing everything with a guy who's unofficiated. We're all too gentle and nice. He's just making time, eviscerating the government, taking what they want, pegging people. This is a full infiltration. This is like fucking awful. And people are still believing that Musk is some kind of enlightened businessman who's like trying to make things more efficient. Oh, wait, but he'll do the efficiency report, won't he? He'll tell us what not to spend money on. Okay. This is really, really hard. I have huge heart today just seeing this because I've been to a lot of protests. We're always underrepresented, okay? And I am really depressed that I didn't get it done in my day because I saw the injustice. I saw the climate problems. I saw, you know, the oil companies do their thing, just lying, the plastic companies. We are being completely taken down as people, and it's an outrage that's gone to the point that I'm standing up and doing something. I'm like a pretty calm guy, you know, but our backs are up against the wall. This is historic. You people all know it. I don't have to tell you the truth. It's worse than we think. We've all been tapped for like 20 years. You know, phones are all, forget it, you know. It's their game unless we change it now. And you know what? He's a terrible act. He's the worst daytime television act. I am sorry. He thinks it's a reality show. Don't believe him. That's the other thing. Ezra Klein. Don't believe him. It's his fiction. Okay? Do we believe it? No! Is Elon Musk really our godfather? No! He made an obscene gesture. He made a really obscene gesture, and we can't let him get away with it. It's over. That is over. We got to do this in days, people. We're talking, we got to do this in days. Days. It's all up to us. Okay? Thank you so much.
Just want to say, what he did was a Nazi salute, and nobody can tell me anything fucking less than what it was.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for being here so much. My name is Eric. I'm from the Silicon Valley. I know people like Musk. I grew up around people like this. And let me tell you this. They do not see us as full humans. They think that anyone who doesn't sit in front of a computer all day and think logically and maybe cry sometime is less human and less intellectually capable than they are. And these fucking people, they're making decisions for people that they've never met. In the Silicon Valley, they're not interacting with brown people or black people or gay people regularly. They have an insular bubble. They think they know how society should work, and they're gonna fucking nail the hammer on you and cut all these services and look the other way and encourage cruelty toward one another when they themselves have not met you and seen you as full humans yet. That's bullshit. And then they manipulate these algorithms to get us to hate each other. They want us to hate each other by looking down on our phones. We're gonna love each other and see in their face and look them in the eye. They revel in cruelty, we revel in love and compassion. The next time you see some people online dogpiling on some random trans person, some random black person or whoever, don't just argue with them. Go show love to people in those groups. Go pay them a compliment, a genuine compliment. They can't stop us from loving. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. How does it feel to be on the right side of history? So, I came out here because I wanted to fight for the people that were too scared to come. I wanted to be here for my friends that are scared of getting deported.
De México son bandidos y bomba de corazón, es más que en el cantón.
The government is not a corporation. The government does not have a profit motive, or it shouldn't. The government is meant to serve the people. Remind them that. Every law they pass is supposed to be in your favor. Any law that benefits the people at the bottom of society works its way up to the top. Every fight for the people who cannot fight for themselves. Because your life will get better as their lives get better.
Hi, who wants to do more than just protest? I'm part of a grassroots organization. It's called General Strike US. If anybody's interested, we are working together to grow to 11 million people. That's 3.5% of the US population. We just hit 200,000. If you are interested in joining the strike, it is so simple. GeneralStrikeUS.com. Sign up on the strike card. We have a Discord if you're interested in doing even more. What it requires is that we're just going to stop working. Our labor is our power. We are calling for climate action, universal health care, racial justice, reproductive rights, LGBTQIA rights, gun safety. We're going to tax the fucking rich. We'll do so much more. And immigration regulation reform. If you want to know more, I even have a QR code on my phone. Please just join. When we are all together, we can really accomplish something.
Hi, I'm super nervous, but I want to say my father himself is an immigrant. He came to America to get a better life, not only for himself, but his family back in Guatemala. And he met my mother here, and here I am, standing for my father today because he can. My father has busted his ass for this country just for this orange fucker to call him an illegal alien, a drug dealer, and accuse him of being a horrible person, when all my father wants to do is give my family a better life, his family everywhere a better life. My father sends money to my abuela all the time, so she's okay. And it's just really hurtful to see people hate him based on his background. That's what fucking Nazis did. We cannot become the Fourth Reich. We need to stand up and help each other. Thank you.
Emotional, damn it.
You hear that, right? You see that, right? They're watching us. We have a bunch of people here with cameras. They're watching us like animals from their homes and their safety of their pools of money. They don't think of us like how they think of their own children. We'll show them where we're stronger together. Give them a good show. We're together.
Hi everybody, I'm Alex. It's so good to be here with all of you. I don't have much to say myself that isn't said by other better people than me. I do want to represent my own unions that I'm here as a part of Equity and a part of SAG. A lot may not know that SAG is on strike right now for voice actors, and it's all about the same kind of stuff against AI, which is the same dehumanizing things that we all need protection from. It's a small drop in the bucket with everything that's going on, but it's all the same stuff. I was impressed. I've been listening to a lot of protest music lately. I'm sure all of you maybe have, maybe not. Anybody know who Woody Guthrie is? Woody Guthrie was a union man, and he wrote a song 80 years ago. And it's called All You Fascists Are Bound to Lose. Can everybody say that with me on three? All you fascists are bound to lose. 1, 2, 3. All you fascists are bound to lose. I'm going to tell you fascists, you may be surprised, The people in this world are getting organized. All you fascists are bound to lose. Race hatred cannot stop us. This one thing we know. Your poll tax and Jim Crow and greed has got to go. All you fascists are bound to lose. People of every color marching side to side, marching across these fields where 1 million fascists died. All you fascists are bound to lose. I'm going into this battle, and taking my Union gun will end this world of slavery before this battle's won. All you fascists are bound to lose. Thank you.
Hey y'all, I got a little chant here. So, mi gente, let me hear. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck the fascist scum. Fuck the fascist scum. Let's go. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck the ICE, the fascist scum. Fuck the fascist scum. Now, this man says he wants criminals out of the country, but we got a criminal running the country. How does that shit? He forgets, oh, there's a cat. He forgets that this country works.